Hey everyone, Jason Hill here, and I am so stoked to be on the island of Maui, and I'm staying at the Marriott Wailea Beach Resort, which is home to Roy Yamaguchi's Humble Market Kitchen. And today I want to go check out his Loco Moco. I've tried several on the islands. It consists of rice, ground beef patty, 2 eggs, and a gravy. Okay, now let's go make it back home. All right, so we're back home from vacation. A little sad, but I'm happy that we're gonna make this awesome Loco Moco. First thing we need to do is make the mushroom gravy, so let's get started. Okay, for the gravy, you're gonna need 2 cups of beef stock, 3 tablespoons of butter, and a ½ pound of crimini mushrooms, which are also baby bella, portobello mushrooms. I'm just gonna slice these up. I like to take off one little edge, get a flat working surface. Just use the tip of your chef knife, go down and make some slices. Okay, I got the saute pan preheated on medium high. Drop in our butter. There's a little olive oil in there to help with the smoking point. That melted down. Let's start our mushrooms. Looks like a lot of mushrooms, but as you know, they sweat when they cook down. All right, you can see the mushrooms have cooked down. I'm going to put in about a ½ teaspoon of my garlic shallot puree. If you don't have that, you can use some diced shallots maybe. Just cook that off for a few more minutes. Okay, after a couple minutes cooking off the garlic and shallot, we're going to pour in some red wine, and I have a red wine blend here. You can use Zinfandel, Cabernet, Pinot, whatever your favorite red wine is. Do about a ½ cup, and let that reduce until it's almost dry. You don't have to use wine if you don't want to, but it just makes the sauce so much better. Okay, you can see it's reduced, thickened up a little bit. Now we're going to pour in our 2 cups of beef stock. You can even use mushroom stock if you prefer. And then we're going to want to bring this to a boil. Okay, it's come to a boil. We're going to stir in a little bit of roux to thicken it up. You can also use a cornstarch slurry if you like, but I prefer roux. Just a little at a time, just to see it come together and thicken up. And this is the most time-consuming step for making the Loco Moco. A little more roux. There we go. Starting to thicken. Give a little bit more. And all roux is equal parts in weight, butter and flour, cooked down until you have a nutty aroma smell. I think I have an old video on how to make a roux. All right, our sauce or gravy is thickened up. You can see it's coating the back of a spoon. That's what you want. And now at this point, we just season it with salt and pepper to taste. Get my fresh cracked pepper in there. I like a peppery sauce. I get a good teaspoon in there. And then just a couple of pinches of salt from the heavens. There you go. We can cheat and call it a mushroom demi. I almost forgot one final step. I like to add a ½ tablespoon of butter to the finished sauce. Kind of helps it give it a little sheen. At Roy's, they put a 8-ounce patty on their Loco Moco. So I have a pound here, so I'm gonna make up 2 patties. And I've got the 30% fat ground beef to give you that great burger flavor. And Roy's likes to serve little grape tomatoes with his Loco Moco. So I'm just putting a little olive oil in there, fresh cracked pepper, a little swirl. More salt. The grill's been preheated. Let's throw everything on. Let's put our tomatoes up on the top shelf here, so they're gonna get nice and charred. Let's get our burgers on there. That up for a second. All right, folks, the burgers are ready. Nice, juicy burgers. Okay, now our final step is just to cook off the eggs. Okay, I got my little omelet pan preheating on medium. Drop in a dab of butter. We're going to do these sunny side up, but you can always do them however you like. Over medium, over easy. A little pinch of salt in there. I like to put a lid on for about a minute. Keep that heat trapped in there. All right, there's our beautiful sunny side up eggs. Cut in the heat. Put the lid back on until we plate up. Okay, I already had some sticky rice pre-cooked. So I'm gonna put a mound of that onto our plate. Just kind of spread it around just enough to hold up the patty. I'm gonna set our burger right on there. Couple of tomatoes on the side. And then our gravy. Lots of gravy. And finally, let's get our over easy eggs. Just kind of plop them in there best you can. Garnish with a few chives from the garden. Hit it with some cracked pepper. Give your plate a little cleanup. And there's your Hawaiian Roy's Loco Moco. All right, time to take a bite. Get into that yolk. Get some of that burger. Get some of that gravy. Mushroom. Mmm. That is so good. If you're looking for a Loco Moco recipe to try, I highly recommend this one. And as always, thanks for tubing in. Oh yeah, one last thing. Our camera broke right when we started filming this video, so we had to finish with the phone. Thanks again.